Right, our fifth and final topic is that they're doing a Downing Street drama, which is centered on a fictitious prime minister facing a string of crises.
What do that going to be based on?
Is this a comedy?
It better be.
It better be a comedy?
Well, who could it possibly be based on? Because I don't know any prime ministers in any crises. Do you?
Not one that's capable of dealing with it anyway.
Winston Churchill? I don't know.
But yeah, if this isn't about Boris, I don't know who it's about. But anyway, so this comes to us via the good people at Lionsgate who want to do this. But anyway, this article comes to us via Deadline. And it says, Carl Beverley and Sarah Timberman, the prolific producers behind series including Elementary and Justified, have teamed with Andrew Davis, the writer behind the original British drama House of Cards, on a drama about a fictional UK Prime Minister facing a string of crises. I was laughing because we know obviously who it's about. The trio, along with Lionsgate, are producing Downing Street, which follows a PM and a team of senior advisors and young staffers juggling complicated personal lives with the around-the-clock demands of professional duty. As a newly christened leader takes the reins of power, they are immediately confronted by a string of crises. The resulting scrutiny of the Prime Minister's competence, motives, and personal life by political opponents, a cynical public, beleaguered royals, and a rabid press threaten to derail the Prime Minister's tenure and expose damaging personal indiscretion.
If he's not overweight and blonde, I'm going to be so disappointed.
If they don't get a Boris lookalike for this, it's done. The timing is delicious, coming as British Prime Minister Boris Johnson has been facing an avalanche of catastrophe. What words? An avalanche of catastrophe. Wow. Over the last few months, including breaking his own COVID protocols and smearing his opposition rival with slurs about sex offender Jimmy Savile. I've got a feeling the person who wrote this article is not a fan of Boris Johnson.
I know, what told you that?
No.
But anyway, Davis, who is also best known for his adaptations of Pride and Prejudice and Les Miserables, is writing and executive producing the series.
We're going in.
Which will also be executively produced by Beverley, Timberman and James Baker. It will be produced by Lionsgate Television and Timberman Beverley Productions. It says the opportunity to mine this historical rich setting for characters and stories that explore the complicated nexus between power and politics was too good to pass up, particularly with Andrew Davis leading the way. His story prowess and the gravitational pull of his characters make him the perfect choice for Downing Street, said Beverley. Well,
Well,
who could this possibly be
I
about?
don't know. We've got a Sajid Javid here. Got that head shape, isn't he?
Oi!
No, I'm joking.
Oi! Like I've been flattened by
Dominic Raab.
Dominic Raab?
Dominic
Who
Raab.
do you want to be?
None of them.
No,
Oh,
honestly.
God, you couldn't pay me enough.
Oh, jeez.
Well, first of all, if they do it, it looks like they got a proper team there.
Yeah.
They got a proper
They got
team,
a
so
good
they're
team
not
there.
really playing.
They're not.
No.
They're not.
If it comes, it's gonna come hard.
Which then piques my interest a lot.
That's what Pete's. The actual premise, I couldn't care less about.
Well,
but it's
we've
the
seen it
quality,
play out in real
yeah,
life
but
anyway.
It's the quality that's gonna go into it.
Yeah.
Is what makes me
Yeah.
want to watch it.
Yeah.
Not and just see where they go with it and how they do it. Because what I'm hearing, Pride and Prejudice, I'm hearing season, Les Miserables. I'm hearing season things.
Yeah.
So that means that the producers, like, they're gonna be doing a lot of work.
Yeah.
And then all scandals and behind the scenes, grabbing up secretary's bum and all sorts.
Well, kissing up, you're having an affair in, the whole Matt Hancock thing. I can't wait for this shit.
Who's gonna be Matt Hancock? It could be Matt Hancock. There's no one for me and Larry to be, I'm afraid.
Yeah, thank God.
I'll find one, don't worry.
Yeah.
I'll find. I'll dress up
Thank
as
God.
Priti Patel, you're done.
That's it.
Bro, what are you
man.
making of this?
You know what? There's got to be someone out there, it definitely ain't me, but there's got to be someone out there who feels sorry for Boris, because he's not only getting this, he's got Kenneth Branagh doing this to him as well, coming to Sky Atlantic next year, which is literally them doing Boris facing COVID and the crisis.
Oh,
that's
wow.
coming in Sky next year.
Oh,
and
man.
that's being done by Sky Atlantic with some
Kenneth
big
Branagh as
people.
well.
Yeah.
So watch out for the Skepted Island first COVID coming to Sky
Boy,
Atlantic.
it looks like Boris Johnson's going to be the butt of a lot of jokes.
But he already is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
really
but
is.
even more so now, you know what I mean, when these things come out.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that I could deal with the avalanche of catastrophe any way better. I'd probably hide until I got long COVID and hide for a good 2 years. But still, what as Britons, as British, as English people that have lived in this country and subdued our feelings on this man for the last few years, he's not a good person. We don't like him in any way, shape or form. And what he represents is not what we would hope this country represents in the next 20, 30 years' time when we move forward, if we do move forward, whatever. Like, he's ridiculous.
Out of touch.
And not just his hair. He's just,
It's just out of touch.
Yeah. I think it's very, again, like I said, it's very telling, as you pointed out, Leon, that not only is this being done, and now it's been done twice, but it's being done by high caliber people in the industry.
Right.
So that tells me not only this is going to be done so well
Yeah.
that, because you know there's going to be some people come out and support him and say, oh, well, this was trash, this is this, they didn't do this right. And they're not going to be able to say that with this.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
They are going
With the
to
team,
do it. You're getting
right.
House
They're
of
going to-
Cards production.
Yeah.
Right.
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 Just, when I hear Pride and Prejudice,
Right.
House of Cards.
right,
Just that.
Rob,
Let
you know what I mean?
Listen.
Bro.
You're getting stories you don't know about Boris coming out, interwoven
Do you know what I mean?
between
Do
whoever
you know what I
this
mean?
apparent...
And trust me, this team, listen, they know how to get them stories. So all what's going on with the police now, or you know that we're not privy to those information, they'll get it.
Yeah.
They'll get it.
I would
They'll
love to
watch
go
that.
find something about Priti Patel we did now.
Oh man!
Her.
Oh please! I
She's
think
the only
if-
person I hate more than Boris.
I actually hate her
It's
more
Priti
than
Patel.
Boris. It's you know what I mean. They need to do a show on her as well. You know what I mean. I remember. I think you laughed at it when there was something on Twitter. You know Pinhead from Hellraiser.
Yeah.
There was a picture of him. And he said, "We found someone who's a little bit more sympathetic than Priti Patel."
Oh wow! There you go.
Pinhead, you know.
All I'm gonna say to Pretty is, who hurt you?
Yeah.
Boy,
Who hurt you?
boy. I think it's. I
Clearly,
think
it was
it's.
a lot of people.
I think it's a lot more than that, man. I think anyway.
Anyway,
It's more than the scope of this show. So, but yeah. So are we going to take a watch of this when it comes out?
I might definitely give it a look.
Yeah, I will.
I'm gonna have to.
Gonna have to because
Just because of who's backing it.
yeah.
If
yeah.
it was just like some fresh writers trying to thing, I wouldn't really be interested. But
Yeah,
the backing
yeah.
that they've got, Lionsgate, like they're taking it seriously. It's in
100%.
deadline, baby.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah.
and it's in there early.
Yeah.
It's in there early. When you know it's in there early, you know it's happening.
Yeah.
So
100%.
we're on it.
Also, speaking just off a quick tangent, you know what else was in there early?
What?
No, we can't say anything about it now. You know what I mean? But anyway, we're gonna have some surprises for you soon. Don't watch that. Don't worry. But yeah. So listen, Boris Johnson, a show about him and his indiscretions. He's.
But it's not about him, remember. It's about a fictitious prime
Oh
minister.
yes, yeah. Oh, sorry, pardon me. Fictitious prime minister
happens to
and
be
his
undercover.
avalanche of catastrophes.
Personal indiscretions.
Yes,
And blah, blah, blah,
well.
blah, blah.
Let us know if you're interested in watching it, and please enlighten us who you think it might be about. Leave
Is
us
it about Jessa?
yeah,
Or who you think could play it?
Mm.
If you know anyone
yeah,
other than Damien Ashley.
Dare say me.
Anyway, leave us some comments down below and let us know what you think. And with that, the show is over. So, you listen, thank you for being with us today. Listen, please like, share, subscribe, turn on your notifications, please. And yeah, please continue to support the channel as much as you're supporting. We've still got a lot of stuff to come. yeah, so we're trying to do our best to entertain y'all.
So please
Larry's
like
gonna
and
strip.
subscribe.
No.
You're gonna strip?
No.
Okay.
You need to get Sam. You need to get it
Hell
out
no.
for Sam. You need to get it out
Hell
for Sam.
no.
Yeah.
Hell no. Sam,
You
Get
can
your-
see the guns at summer.
get your
That's
eyes
it.
checked. Get your eyes checked.
Yeah.
Or just Google Larry on the Bammy Wall. And
Or do that. But
Did
still.
you hear what I said though? I said they obviously skipped the intro
Yeah.
Yeah.
because the
Yeah.
old intro
Yeah.
will show you where Larry
Yeah.
Olubamiwo
Yeah.
was at.
Yeah. Compared to your Skarsgård.
Yeah, like
No comparison.
Yeah.
But anyway.
because remember we didn't say decent shape. He did, and he's the one that can say it.
Yeah.
Like, we're in good shape.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he said it. So do your homework.
Yeah.
Quickly.
Quickly.
Quickly, and then say.
Yeah.
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 Anyway.
Don't
Anyway,
call him the war machine for nothing. It's not a puff machine.
that's it. Not a washing machine. That's more me.
Well, anyway.
Right.
So, yeah, please feel free to check us out on all our social media handles. It's all in the description down below, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. So, from me
From he.
and from your and your.
Yeah.
And you're.
And Alawi.
We're doing the Spider-Man thing.
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. That's it.
Anyway, ta-ta.
I'm Toby.
I take Andrew.
You're Andrew.
I'm Tom.
Oh, you're Tom. You're
I'm gonna be short one. You too tall for some.
Yeah.
Hey.
I told Tom.
Oh, no,
5'2".
The tallest one's Garfield, isn't it?
Right, so he's Garfield. I'm Tom.
Yeah.
Anyway, ta-ta.
Either way, I'm Toby. Bye.